Hello, welcome to All About the Bass. I'm Cici.
I'm Lee.
Today we're doing one of my favourite things, which is a distortion shootout, specifically for bass. Yes! Finally! So on this table, as you can hopefully see, we've got the Darkglass B1K overdrive, then we have the ZVEX Bass Distortion, MXR Bass Distortion, the Jam Rattler, specifically for bass. I think they do a guitar one as well.
Cool.
And then we have the Catalinbread SFT. No prizes for guessing what that's based on. All of these are around the same price range, so £150 to £200 mark. Let's see what we think of them compared to what you think of them, because it usually ends up that we love something and then people end up hating it. So.
Like, what do you mean? It's awful. Yeah, but your opinion's as important as ours.
It is, yeah. So let's start off with the
Sweet.
Darkglass. This isn't really based off anything. It's doing its Darkglass thing.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. This one also, you may have noticed this little plate here.
There's some fun to be had under
the hood. Underneath this pedal, but we'll do that last and hopefully all will be clear.
Yeah, it's mostly that tone and blend in it, which we've set at 12, just so you're not getting any less or too much of something. But we'll explain. But cool.
Let's hear it then.
I've got a jazz bass. I've got a passive jazz bass, and so we're going to run through them, and then I'm going to do some with the Music Man as well, so you can hear the active side as well. So,
what amp are you using?
I'm using a Fender Rumble 500. Is it? Was one of those?
200.
200. Rumble 200. There we go. Cool. So.
I was just wondering, like, at what point, where's the biting point? Like, when does it start to break up?
Oh, yeah,
Actually quite low.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nice, wasn't it? Where was I? C sharp. Oh, yeah, get a bit there. And then up. Yeah, nice.
I mean, halfway is about where it starts to really
give some grunt. Nice. Oh no, sounds lovely.
Not bad. Very nice.
What's that? Basstortion.
Oh, that's it. ZVEX Basstortion.
Basstortion. That's hard to say.
So
good name.
It's good though, isn't it? Yeah. Basstortion.
So this one's meant to be based off an Ampeg SVT.
Oh, lovely.
As is this one. So.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
like it. I like that. Nice.
That opens up quite nice,
It does,
doesn't it?
yeah. So you've got crackle and okay, which is basically a drive.
Why can you have pop? Crackle and
I
pop.
know.
Crackle and okay.
But the weird thing is, okay is when it's like really distorted. I don't know why. That's ZVEX.
Fine, okay. No.
Yeah.
That's what that does. Oh, I like that. I like that.
That sounded sick.
That was big, wasn't it? Yeah, big sound, like it.
I like the bright and dark switch as well. It really adds a bit of extra sparkle.
Nice.
Very
Beautiful.
nice.
Oh no, love it, love it.
So moving on to the MXR. This is another one that's based off a Rat.
Oh, sweet.
As is this
okay.
one, I believe. So this will be an interesting kind of
So this should be a little bit
comparison.
harsher than the others. Okay,
yeah.
right.
So
Sweet.
let's see where we're at.
Really nice things.
Yeah, that one's actually got a switch as well, so you can go between LED and silicon as well.
Oh, okay. Wow,
interesting.
I like that. I like that.
I like that one.
That's brutal. That's a moment of just like, is it just going to keep going? It's getting dirtier and dirtier.
Can you put it on the silicon and take out all of the dry and just turn all of the gain up? I want to hear that.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
That's on LED mode.
Okay.
Apparently.
God, I love that bite to it. It's got.
Great, isn't it?
Oh,
so I'm curious to know how that compares to this one.
Oh, okay, yeah, another rat.
Okay, so as far as I know, this is distortion on, and when this is on, that's like a gain boost.
Ooh, okay.
So
okay.
We'll try it. You have level, mix, tone, and gain.
Sweet. Not
just to clear that up, not level, mid, treble, and gain.
I was going to say low, mid, treble. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there's other things that stand for those letters.
You mean other words?
Other words? Oh, yeah, so other things.
I didn't know.
Yeah. Something else starts with M?
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Right, play. Oh, we got more!
Nice.
No compressor. There's no compressor in sight.
Nope. That just keeps going.
That's great. It still had more in it, I think, as well. Like,
yeah. That's quite
oh my, they're sort of, my opinion coming out, but they're getting better as they go along that way to me.
To be honest, I think so as well.
Really? Okay, all right.
But it'll be interesting to go back again and see, because sometimes you're like, no, now this one, I like this one more, I like this one more.
Yeah, and like just A-B, I think it's quite, the order that it's in as well can be quite,
yeah.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know, it can set your mind off too early because you haven't heard the rest, as it were. But
yeah. Okay.
And I'm not giving the Darkglass any, shade there. But I'm sure it's beautiful. But we just started you first. I'm sorry, mate.
I know. Okay, so this is the Catalinbread SFT. You have Stones mode.
Stones. So like the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, like the Rolling Stones. And then you have Stoner mode, which is apparently
the Rolling Stones.
Like the Rolling Stoners. Yeah, so apparently
Keith could still smoke me under the table any day.
I think that's a higher gain on the Stoner mode, so let's see.
Oh, okay, right. I like that too.
That Stoner mode's great.
So that was the Stoner.
Stoner mode is the really heavy one. Stones is the just slightly.
Okay, yeah. The Stones one to me, under the finger, as it were, that was quite hard to get it to do its thing.
Yeah, so
I'll try to explain that. It sort of didn't open up too much until you started really.
Well, I barely even touched the gain. I had it flat out for most of the time. It was on Stones mode.
Okay. So it is quite subtle even when you're kicking it, but then you've got the Stoner mode to make up for it. Love it.
But yeah.
Beautiful. Oh, well, wicked. Okay, right, I'm going to swap basses.
Okay.
Or do you want to, should we swap?
I'm totally happy either way. What would you prefer?
We'll decide and we'll be back.
Which model of Stingray is this?
That's an actual proper Stingray, isn't it? That's an American-made double humbucker Music Man Stingray. Brand new, just in, I believe, because we've had a massive shipment, and that colour is actually really cool.
I know, it's like a cloud.
Yeah, I was thinking exactly the same thing, with a bit of rain in it, with the sparkles. So yeah, that's a full-blown American, above 2,000 kind of area. Anyway, Darkglass.
It's funny, I was trying to remember what riff you played, so I couldn't
remember. No, that's right. Oh, that's right. Oh, shit.
That one's funny, because it feels like you have to hit the strings quite hard to really make it bite. I think what I was getting the similar thing with this one when you're on the Stones mode, and that's what I'm thinking, maybe this is then just some adaptations you have to do in the back. So I don't know if we showed it. Did we show the back? No, they haven't actually seen it yet.
I don't know if I can flip it over, or can I?
Just unplug it.
Oh, fine. Really? Okay. Oh! Look at that. Secret knobs. You have, there's secret things. So, with that, you've got the tone and the blend main controls, and there's some other little dip switches, which will give you grunt on, grunt off, mid boost on, or mid boost off in the different combinations of dip switches. And then if you want a little bit more scope on the tone, if you whack it up, you've got more of a more travel, as it were, like more to play with. And then closed if you take it down. So and there's also a sneaky blend in the back there as well. So you would want more of the original bass characteristic, the tone of that, or the amp coming through. You can play around with that. So anyway, sorry.
I think you need a pick to alter them, so it says on the back plate.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, open with pick, and yeah, it's very, very handy with a 1mm-ish pick. Sweet. Basstortion. I can't even say it still. Basstortion.
It's really hard, isn't it?
It is. It shouldn't be, should it? Basstortion. But right, this does this.
I think that might be the tune.
Oh, of course it does. Got a sneaky chorus in there. Yeah, I like that. What you were saying about the bright mode on that. I think that gives that a bit of more of a cut, but just to my ears. But nice Basstortion, Bass Distortion. I can say that one. So I was getting well into that. I was like, oh my God, we could do that, we could do that, we could do that. That's interesting. I like that with the dry signal coming through, because that's quite, and both on and off sounds really nice.
Yeah, it's nice, because that one feels weighty when you're playing it. Like, some of them, when you turn them on, distortions in general, not just these, it feels like as soon as it goes on, you're just kind of like playing water.
Yeah. And yeah, except if it's got that ready to go, that behind it, that little bit more low end. Yeah, definitely got that presence. That's what I was feeling with this in particular, and that when it's like, yeah, I get it, but a little bit more.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Oh yeah, that is definitely one of my favourites. Right. So I start with the right-hand one. Is that right on this one?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Nice. Right. Let me put everything at 12. Let's just do that. 12. Is it really? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it's got all of that's got, but there's just something, I don't know if it's anything to do with that, but there's something nice with that mix and the tone, like you can sort of ride them both.
It feels really smooth when you play.
Yeah, that's it. And I didn't really, sort of take that into consideration so much. I was sitting there like, oh yeah, I'm digging in more when it's a lower gain, and then I'm like, oh, I'm sort of laying off a bit. So, but yeah, this is all to play with, isn't it? Yeah. This is the fun. This is the fun you can have.
They do make you play different though.
Oh, totally. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Oh, last but not least, Catalinbread. Where are we? Stones or Stoner?
It should be on Stones.
Stones. Thank you. Yeah, it's on Stones. That's also great.
I know. For me, I think it's a tie between the last two.
I was thinking the same thing. I don't think I would use too much of the Stones personally.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah.
But the Stoner is brilliant. Get yourself a good Stoner. That I would say I'd have to agree with you between those last two. And I don't. Yeah, hopefully that's not our bias how we've laid it out. I don't think so.
I think it's just how you play.
Yeah. That's it, and the feel, like you're saying, that reaction to these pedals is going to be, I'm going to be different to what you're experiencing, and but yeah, interesting. We came out of the same sort of area. So, well, hopefully you've enjoyed this little soiree into bass overdrives under 200 quid. Is there anything you'd like to see like this? Like we'd line up. Like please just let us know. We do read the comments. Anything you'd like to see, please just let us know. Otherwise, we'll love you and leave you. We'll love you and leave you. Thank you for joining us. Click some things down there. I won't tell you. You know the score.
Click some things.
Click some things. Just some things. Not the unlike. not the dislike. The one. But anything else. Anything else. And we'll see you soon. Thank you. Ta-ta.